Good win for our basketball team. I thought Stanford played really well. I thought they came back really regrouped after their last game and gave us just a great effort. And it's kind of like the Alabama game. I thought we just went on just enough spurts, we went on just enough runs, and made just enough big shots to pull it out. I wasn't happy in the first half at all. I just thought on both sides, I thought offensively we took a lot of bad shots in the first half. Defensively, we were getting beat off the dribble, which we haven't been doing. We got beat off the dribble way too many times, and our rotations were bad in the first half. Second half, we did a better job of containing the dribble, but we didn't do a great job of rotating. But I thought our defense was a little bit better, even though they shot a higher percentage. We kind of gave up too many open dunks. But our offense tonight helped us out. When we shoot the ball from the three like that in this building, we got a decent chance to be successful. Well, that shot and the end of the shot clock shot were two huge shots. I thought the end of the half not only gave him one, because he struggled. That was his only basket of the half. I think it gave him a little bit of a boost, but I think it gave our whole team a boost after just coming out like gangbusters defensively, just doing everything we wanted to do. But our offense was letting us down, which in turn, our guys, I think, got a little down defensively a little bit because we couldn't score. We're getting all these stops. We couldn't score in our own gym. And that was a little disappointing, but it was back and forth. We start out decent, they come back, take the lead. We just didn't play well. Things didn't seem to go our way for about 15 minutes. I got a technical stuff like that, just didn't seem to go our way. And to make that shot going into halftime, I think gave everybody a little bit of momentum. Because we saw in the shoot around today, I wasn't happy with shoot around. Guys are out of school. They probably laid around all day long before they came to shoot around and things like that. So, we've talked to Coach that we need to get them up, on days that usually we don't meet until shoot around on the day of a game, home games. But they were even sluggish at shoot around. Even in the locker room before, I was a little concerned. But I think that shot kind of woke everybody up and said, all right, now we got a 1-point lead, so let's go at it. And at the halftime, I wasn't upset. I just told everybody, I was very calm, and just because I knew we were going to play better. I said, let's just put all that behind us, guys. Now we're in good shape. We're up one. Everything's behind us. We played bad on both sides of the ball. We played very poor on offense and defense. We're going to play better this half. We're going to play better, and I thought we did. Even though everybody shot higher percentages, I thought we played better, much better.
Talk about old Kenny. How's he progressing?
Progressing very good. He's making some shots for us defensively. He's gives us some size out on the perimeter defensively. Brings a rebounding presence. He only had 2 tonight, but normally he rebounds above the rim for us. But he adds a lot. He's a scoring threat. There's a scoring threat from 3, from 2, from the free throw line. He gives us that added option. He's starting to do some of the things we expected him to do. But again, this is a young man who hadn't played in a year, so this is kind of normal what he's going through, and he's playing okay, but he's still got a lot of room for improvement, a lot of room to reach what I think he's capable of doing. And he's just a sophomore, so.
Travis, Matt didn't seem to have much energy or anything tonight. Is it the combination?
Shoulder. Wasn't his knee, shoulder. We saw it today in shoot around. He just didn't have it, rather than force it, we just tried to go with some other guys tonight, and hopefully he can use this time to get better.
You were a little disappointed at times in the Alabama game of the guards attacking the rim. Here, you guys go to the line 35 times. Is that more like what you want to see from your guys?
Yeah, we've got a fairly physical basketball team overall. When you talk about Marshall and Durrell and some of those guys, yes, we are small out there. But I thought we did a better job of attacking the rim because we got in the bonus early in the second half, which we talked a lot about in timeouts. Let's take advantage of this because JP is good at it, Marshall's good at it, Terrell's good at it, and those were the 3 guys that actually got to the free throw line for us. I like getting to the free throw line. I like them. Marshall of lately has really been making his free throws. 7 of 10 tonight's not bad. I even think he's a little better than that. But he's been making his free throws. Durrell made 6 of 9. And JP made all of his, but Yeah, I thought we executed a little bit better than we did. But first half we didn't. First half I thought we took, till I watched the film, I bet 5 to 6 just bad shots. Bad shots. And bad shots put so much pressure on your defense, and I think that happened to us.
Anything else?
I don't know if there's anything different you can say about what Keaton's been doing lately, but do you guys seem to go like he goes sometimes?
Yes and no. I think when he plays well, it really helps, no question. But, I don't think it, when we got guys like JP and Markel stepping up and doing the things, I thought Nick Sidorkas in the second half was absolutely phenomenal defensively. Phenomenal. He played the first 10 and a half minutes, I think, of the second half, and he did a great job on Green. Great job. I don't know if he scored on him. That was huge. So, no, we're starting to get other contributions. We know teams are going to key on Keaton, so, no, you don't ever, I think last year's team fed off of it probably even more right now than even this year's team did. But, Keaton's finding different ways to score right now, different ways, which he needs to continue to do. I thought he passed up some shots in the first half. I thought he passed up some shots in the first half.
Pretty pleased, 11-1 going into Christmas.
Wish we were 12-0, but no, yeah, absolutely. We'll take 11-1, but as we talked to our team a while ago about understanding that, be very grateful to be 11-1, be excited about it, but also be very humble about it because we got a lot of room for improvement. There's a lot of room where, I don't think we've played a really good, complete game yet, and we've played some really good teams. We really have. So we're excited to be 11-1. I think this team should be very proud to be 11-1, but also be very humble about it and understand there's a whole lot more. We'll take it going into the break and hopefully come back and continue the climb up the ladder. I just hope we come back and we don't have to start all over again. So I'm a little concerned about this break. So.
Coach, how big is this win going into a big Gonzaga, against a resurgent Gonzaga team?
No, it's big. it's big. This was a concerning game for us just because I knew Stanford got a lot of pride, got a lot of respect for Johnny Dawkins and the job that he does there. He's really rebuilding this team the right way, and I'm glad this series is over with them, very much so. And they got beat pretty good by Butler the other day, and we knew they were going to give us a great punch. So we've been really concerned about this game the last couple of days, very concerned. And we need to get this win going into Gonzaga. As I talked to our team about, Gonzaga is one of the toughest places in America to play. To be a great test for our team to see where we're at, what we need to work on, and give us a little bit of test of what it's going to be like going into the Big 12. We need to embrace the challenge, but understand it's going to be tough. But come back from Christmas, hopefully pick up where we've left off here and continue to get better. Thank you. Have a Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy holidays, everybody.